Hey guys, it's your boy Kid Arachnid, and today what we're doing is not a reaction video nor a gaming video. Today I'm bringing back your childhood to review some Skylanders. Let's get right into it.
Just a moment, I'ma make it mine. This is my time. My time, my time.
Okay, the first Skylander we're going to review is none other than Taekwon Crow. Now, back in Trap Team, his original element was dark, and now Imaginators they switched up to fire. So yeah, and they even switched his weapon too, which is pretty cool. He went from a sword to from some fighting with shurikens, which is pretty cool. The next one we're gonna review is Golden Queen. Back in Trap Team, she still had the same element back in Trap Team, but she now fights for good and defending Skylands, which is pretty cool. And she's also part of the Imaginator starter pack. So, and the next one is actually part of the starter pack is Kingpin. Now, Kingpin is actually personally my favorite master, because I like, a penguin that actually I don't know what. Okay, leave a comment down below. Are these gauntlets? Like knife gauntlets? I don't know what those weapons are, but leave a comment down below what weapons they use. I know some ninjas use these, or it's just Kingpin that uses these. But I like the detail on Kingpin. Yeah, because when I first saw him in Imaginators, I was like, I have to get Imaginators. I have to get it. Anyway, the next one we're going to review is another new Skylander. Her name is Ember. I think her name is Ember. I haven't played Skylanders Imaginators in so long. I haven't played Skylanders in so long, so I almost forgot. So don't mind if I only forget their names, because I'm gonna forget some of their names. Okay. So yeah, she's pretty cool. And I like the little sentinel detail they put on her sentinel weapon. I like the little detail. I always like figurines like this. They have the little fire and water as in detail. I like that. I like that. The next one I'm going to review is Master Tritop. And I like the whole idea of making a Triceratops as a master. I really like that. And he's also another one of my favorite Skylanders. Yeah, because he used to be one of the Skylanders that I used to play with a lot and getting through levels a lot. So, and here's actually right now, here's my second favorite Skylander Master Ambush. Like, look how cool this man looks. Look how cool he looks. He's also another master that I used to play a lot in Imaginators. And he even though he doesn't do a lot of damage as Tritops, he's still got cool speed though. I really like that. And of course you got, I forgot his name. But yeah, I know. But all I know is he was also in Trap Team. He was also a villain, turned to a master and fight for good. So yeah, I think his name's Blast or something. I don't know. Yeah, I've been playing Skylanders in a while. I forgot their names. The next one we're going to review is, I also forgot her name. I don't know what her name is. Oh my gosh. But yeah, she's a quick shot master. And I like the details they put in her though. I like they got a little tumbleweed as her hair. So yeah, I really like that detail. And the squid guns, I really like that too. And the next master is a villain from Trap Team, and which is, I forgot his name. But yeah, all I know is that he was a dark type. but now in Imagineers they put him as the undead type, so which is pretty cool. I always think that the undead ones were pretty cool. Sorry for my little sister in the background, she's crying. If you hear her crying, so sorry guys. But yeah, I really like how here's the thing, guys. I really like the idea of when they created Imaginators. I really like the idea of them, putting, the villains to redeem themselves as heroes. I really like that, and it's actually a pretty cool idea, because you have the villains that used to be like the bad guys. I say, for example, it's like the Suicide Squad or the Thunderbolts. If you got some villains or anti-heroes that used to be evil, you put them in teams or groups to redeem themselves as heroes. The Imaginators, the villains from Trap Team are really, I feel like they're the Suicide Squad or the Thunderbolts. I really like that. And the next one you're going to review is not other than Crash Bandicoot. Yes, Crash Bandicoot. And I was honestly surprised that they even add him in this game. I didn't know they was gonna go all out on the game. And of course his element is life, which makes sense. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot, when I saw Crash Bandicoot in Skylanders Imaginators, I was like, now I want to get Skylanders Imaginators, because you got one of your childhood, well, not my childhood, but you got one of your favorite video game characters as one of the masters in Skylanders. I really like that. And his enemy, Dr. Neocortex, and his element is tech, which makes sense. But yeah, I honestly didn't play with Dr. Neocortex a lot in Skylanders Imaginators, but overall he was actually a good character, because I only played with him for a full level, and yeah, he's pretty cool. And the next one we're going to review is another villain, Grave Clubber. And back in Trap Team, he was an Earth type. Sorry about my dog, guys. And now Imaginators, he's a Water type. And when I saw him as a Water type, I'm like, that kind of doesn't make any sense. But hey, it turns out to be pretty cool. And he does a lot of damage. And he's one of those masters that I used to play out of every level. So yeah, Grave Clubber was definitely one of those masters that I had damage on enemies. So yeah, and I think that's all the masters. I think, yeah. Now here's the trap masters to help trap the villains. The first one is, I forgot his name. I do not know his name, but yeah, he's an air trap master. And not gonna lie though, let me know down in the comment below, what was your favorite Skylander game? I heard a lot of people saying that Swap Force or Trap Team, it was between Swap Force or Trap Team was their favorite Skylander game, because Swap Force, I never had Swap Force or played with Swap Force, but that's the only Skylander game I never played, have the chance to play with or play within the game system. But it's pretty cool that Swap Force could switch bodies and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Trap Team, on the other hand, is I had after I played Giants. And speaking of Giants, we'll get to them right away after this. But yeah, Trap Team, I thought it was pretty cool because you have villains. Because you got these right here. You got these right here. If you put them into the portal, then it traps the villain. And boom. That was pretty. Honestly, I thought it was pretty cool, because when I trapped them, and I thought there was talking inside the thing, I was like, oh snap, that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, Trap Team was one of my childhood games though, and I used to play with it till like the whole entire game. Sorry for my dog once again. I used to play the story mode at least 5 times before the next game comes out, which is Superchargers. But hey, yeah, I had a lot of fun with Trap Team. But anyway, here's the review of the Giants. My personal favorite of the Giants is none other than T-Rex. Now, T-Rex was the Skylanders, one of the Skylander Giants that just like had like I had that thought where I had to get the game. I had to get Skylander Giants so I could play as T-Rex, because T-Rex, and T-Rex was the first Skylander I ever put in a portal to play as, because he was my favorite. He was my favorite one, because he kind of reminds me of the tree version of the Hulk. So he was my favorite character back then. So the next giant is Hothead, and not gonna lie, the Hothead was actually a pretty fun character to play as, and because when I put him in the portal, only this lit up and these two didn't light up, so I'm guessing they was broken. I mean, I had him in a bag in GameStop, so I guess that makes sense. But hey, the next one is Thumpback. And I know what you guys thinking, where's his anchor? Well, it broke. His anchor broke. Yeah, but his anchor broke, but still though, it still show his anchor in the game. So yeah, Thumpback was actually pretty cool Giants to play as, and he did a lot of damage, and he was one of those Giants that played a lot of. Anyway, next giant is Brawl. I think that's what his name is. Yeah, I really like the detail they had in this character. Like, I really like that. Like Eyebrow, he's a pretty cool character. I really forgot this man's name. I forgot his name. What is his name? Yeah, I haven't played Skylanders in a while, really. So I really don't know none of these. Some of the characters' names. I'm gonna forget all of them, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, he was also cool. A pretty fun character to play as. And anyway, oh yeah, I forgot he was on the Trap Masters. So I most definitely forgot he was on the Trap Masters. I was reviewing the Giants real quick. Sorry guys. So yeah, the next Trap Master is forgot his name. I don't know how, but yeah, he was a pretty cool Trap Master, and I thought he was one of the best Trap Masters. But yeah, there's a Trap Master though that proved me wrong. I don't know this character. I don't remember his name. His name was Walla. Now Walla, me personally, Walla was my all-time favorite Trap Master, because the hammers. I really like the hammers of this character. Like I really like how he bashed his enemies with the hammers. Yeah, I really like that. The next one, now I remember her name. Her name is Tough Luck. So, she wasn't really one of the characters I play a lot as. She really looks like Callie. So, when I saw her, when I bought her, I looked at her, took my first look at her, and I was like, wait a minute, she looks really like Callie. So yeah, they must be the same species. So I'm gonna keep that and check in the story mode of Trap Team. So anyway, the next one is another Air Trap Master. His name is Gusto. Now Gusto was actually a pretty fun character to play as, because I like the way he was clumsy and uses his boomerang, and he uses gulps up all the air. Okay, that sounded wrong, but still he gulps up all the air. Then he blows his enemies away to the point where all of them just vaporize. And that's what I really liked about this character. Okay, the pause, because that sounded wrong. But hey, Gusto was actually a pretty fun character to play as. I think I got the here's my second favorite trap master. I think his name is Snapshot. He's actually I think he's a blue. Yes, Snapshot. My favorite one, a crocodile. yeah, I had fun playing as him too. Yeah, that's a pretty cool character, man. Hold on. Yeah, but anyway, that's actually I'm gonna leave off here because I don't want the video to go on too long, because you know I need to save up some storage for my phone. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and please share to anyone you know, please. And check out my shorts, cause they need some views right now. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh yeah, and I will most definitely do a part 2. So keep a lookout for that one. Anyway, peace out.